Good morning, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and I am a student at Carroll University, majoring in psychology and minoring in sociology and Spanish. And today I'm here studying abroad in London. So I will bring you along to see a typical day in the life in London. This is a really good question. This is something that also crossed my mind before I came to London, because I'm also from a small town. But overall, I would say that London has treated me pretty well. I haven't felt overwhelmed. It's pretty easy to be around the city. Using the tube is pretty easy too. So you don't have to worry much about getting lost. But also like having like those apps like City Mapper or Google Maps where you can find your way to places. I felt pretty good about being in a big city. It's been a kind of a big change from where I live. But also something that I did talk about to some of the AIFS staff was about how I live in a more green area in Wisconsin. I'm used to like parks and green. I would say so. I've gone to lots of places, and you know, one of the coolest things about England and, well, London in general is like their language and how, you know, it's English, but there's like certain little words that are different. For example, they don't say elevator here, they say lift, or they say cheers to say like have a good day, or like kind of like thanks. And also I've had a lot of cool cultural experiences with the food. Of course, I've had the typical fish and chips. They have a lot of pies here, like meat pies. Have like a sausage roll pie, which was really good. Yeah, I have gotten to know my professors and staff. Yeah, the staff here is super nice. I've had a great experience with them. Layla and Malia, shout out to them. They're super nice. Chris too, Bianca, all of them, all the staff here is super nice. And yeah, you can get to know them. They're always there if you need help. My professors are really cool too. I have Professor 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦, and then Steve for my British global cuisine class. So today's a Friday, so there is no class today. But typically I have classes 2 days a week. I have classes Mondays and classes Wednesdays. I only have 2 classes on Mondays and 2 classes on Wednesdays. I only have 4 classes in total. But I would typically the tube and then get to High Street, Kensington, walk about a block to get to the building. They give you breaks in between classes just because they're kind of long. And then you have an hour to get lunch. And then after lunch, I go to my second class. It can feel long sometimes, but it's nice to have a lot of days off. So I found AIFS through my school. They have an affiliation with AIFS, so my counselor, my study abroad counselor definitely helped a lot with my decision, and she oriented me toward what like AIFS does. The reason I chose this program was because my advisor helped me choose it. There were various programs I was looking at, but my advisor had a lot of good things to say about AIFS. And I looked into it in the website and it convinced me, and I think that I made a great decision by choosing AIFS. I've had a really fun time, and It's a really good program. I feel really supported with AIFS. My favorite thing to do in London is just walk around and explore. I've had times where I've just gotten on the tube and hopped off at a random station and just like explored. Going to the parks is also something that's really fun. The parks are full of wildlife and there's lots of birds especially. I've seen all sorts of birds here: pelicans, ducks, geese, swans, lots of things. Favorite restaurants? I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of pubs here that you can go to. I've had some really good food here. Well, everyone, thank you so much for following along in today's Instagram story. For more information to apply to a study abroad program, click on the link down below the AIFS profile. I hope you learned a little bit something about London. Have a good day!